but yet some marriages are hurting and they are keeping it, they are dying in silence. Especially men. Not now, statistics show that a lot of men are going through a lot in marriage, but they can't speak out. They believe that I'm a man, I am a man. So what is the place of mentorship in marriage? What role does mentorship play? And who should be our mentors also?
So if you open your Bible to Titus chapter 2 from verse 3 to 5, let me read from here. It says, likewise, teach the older women to be reverent in the way they live, not to be slanderers or addicted to much wine, but to teach what is good. Then they can urge the younger women to love their husbands and children. So let me just stop in verse 4. So biblically, mentorship, as a young person, you cannot compare the wisdom of someone who has been married for maybe 20 years
Yes.
to someone who is married for 2 months. Yeah. And it doesn't mean that the person who's married for 2 months does not have a beautiful marriage. It's just that experience of 20 years, you can't compare it to 2 months. You know, if you're going to get a job in an organization, they will take you through the training.
Yes.
So yes, many churches, they have, counseling for, they just give you, there's a booklet and they just run you through it. And I know some other churches would say, oh, we're handing you over to your mentors, they will hand you over to couples. And that's a good thing. So it's very important because no matter how perfect the beginning is, if a child is learning to walk, you still need parents to guide. Don't walk into that, don't touch hot material, don't put your hand in the socket and all of those things that we do for babies when they begin to crawl around the house. It's the same thing for marriage. Mentorship is beautiful for marriage, and it's there. You can see it in the Bible. The Bible is saying to older women, teach the younger women how to love their husband, how to look after the home, I can tell you categorically. Even now, I don't really cook. I don't cook. I cook when I need to, but not my job in my house. But I remember growing up how my mom would be like, yeah, you have to, like, when she's cooking, she wants all of us in the kitchen. I don't want to be in the kitchen. And then, and she'll be like, if you're not with me in the kitchen, you're not going to cook this food. Of course, we eventually eat anyway, so it. So when I got married, I wasn't a good cook. I could barely, I knew the basics. But I couldn't cook to school. In fact, even right now, I thank God for YouTube and recipes and all of that.